Hello, thank you ever so much for your interest in RoboReception Remote, our TCO telephone answering service. We're here to tell you a little bit about the service, and then if you've got any questions after watching this video, just drop me an email and we can set some time up for a quick chat. Over to you, Grant.
Thanks, Donna. Good evening. Listen, thank you very much for your interest in RoboReception Remote. We do realise that RoboReception is being banded around everywhere, but RoboReception Remote is our new product. We're particularly proud of it. And why? Look, I've owned my own practice. I know how stressful it is. I remember walking into the reception area and they was just so busy. And there's no fault. It's not a lack of training sometimes. It's just the fact they don't have time. And sometimes it's good just to be able to turn off that phone and pass it over to someone else. And that's basically who we are. We're all trained, dentally trained TCOs that will be able to answer your phone as if they were you. They are there to support you. The reason for that is just to make your life easier. They can pick up the phone. They can then make sure that call goes to the right person at the right time. And we can even, if you take on the Platinum service, we can even book those patients in. We can take deposits. You can turn off the phones for the whole day. Why? Why would you want to do that? If there's illness, shortness of staff, you just want the phones off the desk. Just leave it for our team to look after you when you can't be there. And we are the new era of dental TCO services in the UK. We are one of the fastest growing, and we're really proud of that. We don't want to just be the biggest. We want to be the best. So look, what is it? It's part of the funnel systems. You get the marketing, comes through to the reception skills. The reception skills is where we can take over when you can't, when you're too busy, when you've got to get the head down, when you haven't got a receptionist in place. If you're starting a squat practice, we'll be there for you. We can take over everything, or we can be there just to take a message. Patients don't like to leave a message. If they have to leave a message, they'll go on to a competitor. And then obviously you can then go into our lead tracker, and then we pass it over to the clinical teams. But let us take care of it for you. And look, these are things that we see every day. These are, we've seen staff that are so pushed and so stressed that they end up swearing on the telephone. If you can see that, she said to a colleague, I don't know why they can't look on the effing website. She didn't even know that she wasn't on private on the telephone. And that's the sort of thing that we're experiencing. And it isn't a lack of skill. It's just purely they are too pushed. So let us take the stress off you. And this is what we'll send you. The gold service is brilliant. We'll answer the phone from 8 till 8, Monday to Sunday, and we'll even be covering Christmas. So this is what you'll get in return. You'll get a nice email, set, standard, blocked. You can read it, speed read it, and you can get back to that patient as soon as you can. Again, that's another one that is a made up one. That isn't an actual patient, but we wanted to show you exactly what we were and how the information gets back to you. We can also, as I said, take deposits, book patients in, and that'll be on a time basis. But as you see, it's very affordable. We've looked at competitors and we've seen that we are not only competitive, but also bloody good. So look, give us a go. We're more than happy for it to do a trial for a week to see which band you set yourself in. And I think the most important thing is you don't leave the patient hanging on the phone. You don't let the patient go into an answer phone. So let us do one of two things. You either take the gold service, which are those prices there, or if you want to upgrade to the platinum service, you can then let us take care of the entire patient journey for you. And that's the beauty of it. You can do it when you want to. You can turn it off. You can turn it on. Like I said, we're there to support you. So hopefully that's answered any questions that you had, but please get in touch, reach out to Donna or I, and we can talk about it and we can show you why we are becoming the fastest remote telephone service in the UK.